with the bumper clap, rice clap, blood clap, una deal with it. Hey, Mr. DJ, una better play my song, yeah? Una better play my song. You better play my song. All night long.
Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack. Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack. Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack. Wanna hit song?
Yes, Mary Fan.
Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack. Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack. Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack.
What nonsense? Yes, Mary Fan.
ArieStarr, make a song, a sing-along song, maybe then we'll take you on. I can't begin to fathom what the heck is going on, cause they won't consider me without a nonsense song. Yeah, I'll give you nonsense just cause I can. Sugarcoat it, give rapping and give it to the fans. Still imagine to be the little brat that I am. Still give it like a rivet in the stomach of your hand. Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack. Yeah, chicka, 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 whack, whack.
What up, it's your girl ArieStarr. I want to send out mad love and shout outs to Go Radio and Jiggy TV. You can check my music out at ArieStarr.com. Check me out on MySpace, myspace.com/ArieStarr.
Go Radio, we're live in the studio and we're here with Miss ArieStarr.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, first we gotta break it down because we want everybody that is listening to this interview to know exactly who you are and what you do and why you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So first tell them a little bit about where you're from,
Right.
like ethnically and in Toronto.
Okay, well, I'm Canadian. I was born in Toronto. My parents are from Trinidad, which is, Caribbean island down south, and it's basically, just doing my thing. I've been originally from Rexdale, Toronto, and then we ended up moving out to, the West End, the suburbs. But I started rapping when I was 11 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had an older sister, or I have an older sister. She goes down to Queens, New York every so often in the summertime. She's come back with these old school hip-hop CDs and sets, and she'd listen to them all the time, and I'd be like, you know what, this
The little sister in the background,
it's banging, you know what I mean?
I'm talking about your taste now.
Yeah.
Would you rather, what do you say, old school or current?
I really like the old school stuff, it had more passion. I don't know, the things they talk about now. I have respect for every artist and what they do. I'm not one to knock anybody's hustle or, what they do. Their art is art, you can't really judge it. But I take more liking to the old school stuff.
Who are some of your influences?
I would definitely say God's Effects. God's Effects. These are some old school rappers a lot of people probably wouldn't know about, but they have contributed to the hip hop genre in a major way.
Yeah.
God's Effects, Eric B, Rakim, Public Enemy, Forefathers Rap. Come on, man. Yeah, and some of the main influences, like more recent, would be Eminem, Tupac.
Do you remember the first time, you started writing since you were 11?
Yeah.
But when was the first time, can you describe the first time you would actually put down the track? You know what I mean?
Like in the studio?
Yeah.
Probably when I was 18.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty young.
Yeah, but it's not a track that's on my album or anything like that. But yeah, I went in the studio and wrote down a couple verses and so on and so forth. And I really liked the experience, and that's what kind of got me in the studio even more thereafter.
Were you the type of artist to be, did you ever do it off your home computer on the home mic first, or did you go straight to the studio?
No, I never, I went into the studio. I had a friend of my sister's, he had a studio, and she's like, just come in the studio and just, we'll fool around, play on the stuff, and I'm like, alright, so I got behind the mic and I just let my thing go, and everybody's like, whoa, I can't believe that comes out of you, you know what I mean?
And you came out as I'm an artist and I'm here to perform.
Oh, well, as an artist, as an ArieStarr?
Yeah.
This is my first show as ArieStarr. Whoa. I've done so many shows. I did it for fun. It wasn't me as ArieStarr. It was just me as Trish.
Yeah.
Showing what I can do, and yeah.
Just for the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was on stage.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, well, basically, just to make a long story short, my rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, is a sign that affects how your public persona, how you're perceived by the public, and how you approach things regarding your career. That's what your rising sign is, and my rising sign is Aries.
Oh.
And it was smooth on the tongue. I'm like, well, hey, if I'm going to be a star, it's going to be because of my Aries qualities, charismatic, just like a go-getter kind of girl, which I am, right?
Definitely.
And
gotta be in this business.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I said, ArieStarr because of those Aries qualities, so why not call myself ArieStarr?
You know what, it's a club. Where in the States do you go?
I've performed in Miami. I've performed in mostly New York State. I've done shows in Manhattan. Most of my shows are in the Western New York's area, Buffalo, New York. Yeah, most of them. A lot of I'm noticing a lot of people gravitating. The demand is there right now, so I'm just going where the people love me and so on and so forth. Toronto too as well, though. I find that like in the States, they're a little more involved in the performance.
They're more hyped up.
Yeah, in Toronto,
it's more street.
Actually, no. I've had some really good experiences in Toronto as well, actually, so I can't say that.
Can you tell us about one?
Yeah, there was this show I did, what was this? 1001 Lounge. And it was like, okay, I had the show, but it was a really late crowd. I was sitting there. I got there at like 11:30. Nobody was there. I was like, oh no, nobody's coming to this show. Just like, you know, involved. I had people singing along to my songs. They never heard my songs before. But after like the first hook, they might kind of memorize it. I guess it must have been catchy. They got into it, and then I had people saying "get dirty with me" and "getting down with me," and like it was a really amazing experience. So I really can't knock Toronto, to be honest. But yeah, the Americans are really I think to a more greater extent really involved in the performance.
If you're a writer and you want to express your emotions and your feelings through writing, I would definitely say that just keep doing it, because I mean it's healthy for you. And you know, you never know, you might inspire someone as you get older. You never know who you can touch through your writing, through your art, you know. And just keep pursuing it. That's all I can say. I'm not one to say don't follow your dreams. If that's something you want to do, then definitely, I think you should pursue it.
Still imagine to be the little brat that I am. Still give it like a rivet in the stomach of your hand.